Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Tim, here with 8-Bit Chicken, and welcome to another Homebrew Wednesday. So let's get it on! So today, on Homebrew Wednesday, I have not too much, but some cool stuff. We're going to do the 1 week test on the keg to bottle. I'm going to do 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, and 6 months. So we're going to do that. Let's start off with that, and then we can discuss some other things.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Oh, there's a hiss. That's a good sign. You're getting some carbonation buildup going on there. You guys see that? I'm storing these in my fridge. So today will be the 1 week, and it looks like it's still very well carved. It's hissing. Nice head retention. Carbonation looks real nice. Let's see if I can get a good shot of that. My other light is missing. But as you can see, there's still a half finger head. I don't know, this probably wasn't the right glass to use. So still malty characteristics, some Munich, caramel tones. Now for the important part, the taste. Yeah, it's still carbonated. Actually, I think I like it better out of the bottle. It's gonna be nice. I'm really excited for this. Hopefully it stays carbonated throughout the 6 months. Cause that should be aged really, really nice. I always, just maltier beers seem to do really, really well when they age out. Oh yeah, what are you guys brewing? Let me know in the comments what your brewing plans are, cause I'm about to unleash what I'm brewing next. And it ain't the porter. We're gonna do the Pilsner. Yeah, before I get onto that, this is killer. Nothing seems different. The carbonation's still the same mouthfeel. I think it has the right amount of carbonation going on. Let's see. Yeah. So it's a brew weekend. I'm gonna try out my new pot for the first time. Fingers crossed. So I got some sweet stuff. I'll start off with, I'm gonna do the peach Pilsner. I don't know if any of you guys brewed with peach. If you have, let me know below. I was saying some mixed things, like you want to pure, one person was saying 3 pounds of peaches per gallon. Another person said 3 pounds, 3 to 4 pounds per 5 gallon batch. So that's a huge difference. I was, if no one's ever done it, or if I don't have one way or the other, I was going to just do 3 pounds in secondary I was going to see if I can find some peaches around me. They're kind of out of season, and cut them up, blend them, freeze them until it's time for secondary, and drop them in the secondary. So that's kind of my plans. I got these hops. I did some pretty serious hop research on this one, because I was like, well, citrus is going to be kind of weird with peach. Pine might be a little weird, so I found these Palisade and Galena hops. I've never used these. They're supposed to give off, I think it was, let's see here, where's our alpha acids? So I could have this mistaken. I have to look at my recipe, but the Galena, they give off stone fruit flavors, and the Palisade gives off peach and apricot aroma. So hopefully everything works out, and I will have that. On a second note, I didn't have to buy yeast for this. A friend of mine gave me this mammoth. He works in a brewery. I won't name the name because I don't want, any trouble or anything, but it's starting to separate. Holy yeast. I mean, check that out. I should have my phone. I would send another light. Wow, that is crazy. He said it came out in like out of the fermenter and just a clump in here. And so it has separated quite nicely. So yeah, I'll probably shake this up a little bit, make a starter before I use it. This would be the yeast for that peach. I'm not sure what it is. He wouldn't tell me. It's kind of like a brewery secret deal, I guess. But like I said, just right around 55, ferment it. So I'll throw it in my kegerator and I'll ferment it that way. What else happened this? Oh, I kegged the coconut IPA. Carbonation's not quite there yet. That's one of the ones I'm gonna kind of hold out on to show you guys until I think it's ready. I'm just pulling off like a half a pint a day to test it and see it's really developing. The more carbonation it gets. It's not a lot of coconut, which is how I wanted it. I'm not like a huge coconut fan, and I was kind of nervous with the IPA, but it's really, really getting there and really developing. So I'll show that probably. It should be done by next week. So there's that. Brewing this weekend. That's carbonated. Oh, so was it 2 weeks ago on Shit Beer Sunday? I did the Leinenkugel watermelon shandy, and I had a friend come over on Sunday for WrestleMania. Bam! And I'm not sure why I said it like that. And he liked them. So I said, please get them out of my fridge. They're taking up valuable space. But I can't really talk. There's a bunch of Miller Lite and Coors Light and other stuff in there too right now. Yeah, so that, I got rid of that. That was nice. And next beer after this Pilsner is going to be the Porter. I know you guys, a lot of you guys want to see that, so I'm going to do that. I have this little box back here. It's called my Tip the Brewer box, and someone has been putting money in there. So not really sure who, but I have enough for a, I think, 5-gallon batch of that, if not 10. So yeah, someone put some money in there, one of my friends. Sure, if I asked around, I would know, but I'm gonna do that porter, which that porter will be getting brewed. It's a seasonal brewery, so they're only open a few, like 6 months out of the year. I know it's weird, right? They're on an island. I won't say the brewery's name, but they can't brew year-round because of the weather here in Ohio. So they're going to be brewing my recipe for a porter. So I'm pretty excited for that, to see how it comes through on a large batch system. And I will also be brewing it too. So there should be a lot of stuff this summer of me working in a brewery. Fingers crossed. So maybe do some like, probably do some like brewer interviews, and it's a really tiny brewery. It's only a 5-barrel system. 2 200-gallon fermenters, a couple 100-gallon bright tanks. I know I should probably be saying all this in barrels, but it's just how my head's working right now. I woke up from a nap. Weird. I'm kind of just rambling now. So as always, thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit that bell because it really helps. I got meads planned. The garden is rolling. I got a collab with the Drunken One coming up. Garden fence is up. My hops came in. If you guys didn't see my Homestead Monday, I showed that I had a hop plant in. So go back and check that out if you haven't. If not, you'll see me probably next week or the week after. I'll be doing a how to plant hops and all that stuff and get that ready. I just want to get that garden fence in and finish first. It's about 3/4 of the way there. So like I said, thanks for watching. I'm Tim here with 8-Bit Chicken, and I'm signing out.